talked a little bit about it, but this is great because what it means for the media and everything like that. But how does this translate to on-field success for McNeese?
Oh, I think it's I think it's a game changer. I think when student athletes come here and they see the press box and they see our commitment to football, our commitment to athletics, it's a game changer. I don't think there's any young man that's going to come visit us that is going to look at us and think, man, we're not committed. And we're already recruiting a little bit above our level, and I think this will obviously enhance that.
Talk a little bit about the difference between a couple years ago. You guys were only playing day football games because you didn't have lights, and now you have night games, and you're adding this press box. Talk about where we were and to today.
I don't know if we were rock bottom, but we were pretty darn close. You think about coming out of COVID, coming out of the hurricanes. We were in a tough spot, but it took a lot of work by a lot of people. I have a great team behind me, and we just have refused to lay down, and we've refused to not get what we are supposed to get, if you will. And we fought every day, and we're going to continue to fight to put this program where it needs to be. And I've said all along, even way back in, after the hurricanes, that my goal for this program is simply to be regionally dominant and nationally relevant. And this project and this press box helps us do that.
Talk about, you brought up COVID and the hurricanes. Not only the resiliency of the athletic department, but the resiliency of the community.
Yeah.
To be at this point where you guys are now, just talk about what that means for you.
Well, I think Mayor Hunter said it best. There is such a synergy right now between, his office, the city, and McNeese, and I think it's been better now than it's ever been. But I've always said that McNeese is the soul and the backbone of Southwest Louisiana and Lake Charles. And as goes McNeese, so goes the community. And it is our obligation to this community to continue to put ourselves in a position to be successful, because it only helps the morale, it helps economics, it helps the city. And we're obviously still rebuilding in some ways, but we're back. And I think today signifies how far we've come, and also puts a line in the sand that says McNeese is back.
One popular topic of conversation for a while now has been trying to move up to an FBS conference. What does this do for you guys to maybe make that jump in the coming years?
Well, the only things that we can control are the things we can control, right? But every decision that I've made since I've been the athletic director has made to get us to a point where we can become regionally dominant and nationally relevant. To put us in a position that if and when there's an opportunity, we won't miss it again. Will that opportunity come? No one knows. But the things that we can control and that I can control is how prepared we are. And I've had those discussions with everyone through FEMA and everyone on this project. So who knows if it's going to come, but I do know that this press box will be as good or better than any press box in the country.
What does it mean for you personally to work with a university that is willing to invest in the athletic program, hoping to have that success that you talked about?
It's everything. I love it here. I love McNeese. I love Southwest Louisiana. This has become my home. And, you fight for home a little bit more than you fight for something else. And this has now become my home. I love the leadership here. I love where we're headed. And as an athletic director, just like when you were a coach and when I was a coach, you just wanted the support from the athletic director in the department. As an athletic department, you want the support from the university. And we have that. And that's what allows us to become special. It's what will allow us to become dominant regionally and nationally relevant.
Awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.